Hello and welcome back. I thought I would take you guys along on my bedtime routine. I absolutely love sleep. I used to be a bit of a night owl, and then at one point, probably towards the end of college, and once I started being a teacher and having super early mornings and late work days, I started to really value my sleep and really recognize how much of a difference it made in my day, whether that's just my general mood or my cravings or food choices or mood to exercise. My skin is better, even though I'm kind of having some stuff right now. But just overall, my life is better when I sleep well. And winding down for the night, my bedtime routine is a huge part of that. So, thought I'd take you along. I'm gonna go get in my pajamas and we'll go from there. So my pajamas, my little sister actually gave to me years ago. They're from Victoria's Secret. Usually the night before, I like to lay out what outfit I'm gonna be wearing, and then I head straight to the bathroom. I like to comb out my hair because with its length it tends to get pretty knotted, especially right at the base of my neck. I use a wooden brush. And then I pull it back. I use one of those fancy twisty hair ties. Take out my contacts. My eyes are super sensitive, and so I have to have really soft contacts, and the best way to clean them, I find, is with the hydrogen peroxide. Then I get my face wet. I use CeraVe hydrating cleanser and just massage that into my face. Try and get everywhere, especially around my hairline, which tends to be forgotten, at least for me. Careful around my eyes to get all the makeup off, and then I dry off my face. I like using a Q-tip to get any leftover mascara or eyeliner that's still lingering around my lashes. I use Witch Hazel Rose Toner. Just put some on a cotton pad and wipe off my face. It actually tends to be pretty disgusting how much more dirt and grime comes off. I also like to get the back of my neck. Then I use The Ordinary's Mandelic Acid as my exfoliator. I drop it directly onto my face, but I try to only do one drop per area, which maybe that's overusing it, but that's what I do, and it's lasted me a while so far. I like to let that sit, so I'm going to brush my teeth immediately after. I use a wooden toothbrush because I am not perfect, but I try and do what I can for the environment. Scroll through my phone a little bit. Maybe not the best habit, but it is what it is. I'm going to use my tongue scraper, but not actually show you that process because it's gross, and I'll floss my teeth. I have permanent retainers, so I have to do the whole threading, and I have a clear retainer that I sleep with every single night. I recently got these Alba acne pimple patches because I've been having some unusual breakouts that are driving me nuts. Then I like to spritz a infused water before I go in with my moisturizer. That way the moisturizer is just locking all the goodness in. I use a rosehip oil and the Pacifica Defy Age moisturizer. I like to just mix them together in a little concoction. Try to pat it into my face, get my neck, back at my upper chest, just so that gets some attention too. I really try to massage it in. And then I use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. This was a sample and it's in an apple flavor, and that's pretty much my bedtime routine. I usually afterwards will either read or meditate. I really love just laying in bed and talking with Dylan. So I hope you enjoyed this bedtime routine. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you around.